these have been in the oven, and I'm actually blanking. Okay, we have to do that again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Chiccancook. Now, today we're going to be making carrot cake cookies stuffed with cream cheese, and trust me, it's gonna be good. So let's go. Oh, nearly forgot. If you like this video and this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And if you don't know what I mean when I say that, I mean when you click subscribe, there's like a little bell and you just click all, and that's it. Easy as that. Let's go. Okay, so what we're gonna need for these carrot cake cookies are 1 carrot, obviously for the carrot cake cookies. We're gonna need 200 grams of white chocolate. Now you can use any chocolate, but for me, I think with the carrot cake cookies, it's gonna go better with the white chocolate. So we're gonna need 200 grams of white chocolate, 100 grams of granulated sugar. Now you can use any granulated sugar you like. To be honest, I think that it comes out kind of the same whether you use Demerara or just plain white granulated. I've got white granulated here. 200 grams of light brown packed sugar, 100 grams of walnuts. Now this is to give it that kind of definite carrot cake texture, kind of that flavor that you want. 115 grams of butter. We've got here, this is the salt. We've got 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I've got mixed essence, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, but you can use vanilla essence. I've also got some cinnamon and some nutmeg, because this is going to give it that nice extra added flavour. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And we've also got 1 egg and 400 grams of plain flour, or all-purpose flour, they're the same thing. Now, for the actual cream cheese filling, we're going to have 100 grams of any cream cheese, so you can use Philadelphia or any cream cheese, and 100 grams of icing sugar. And to that, all I'm going to do is add half a teaspoon of vanilla essence, or in my case, mixed essence. So, let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is add in our butter. And usually, if the butter's quite hard, like it's just been taken out of the fridge or anything like that, then I melt it in the microwave for maybe 20 seconds, just to kind of soften it up. But this butter, as you can see, is already quite soft. Now I'm just going to add in our sugars, both of the sugars. Okay, now I'm just going to add in our vanilla essence, or mixed essence, baking soda, and salt. Okay, now I'm going to add in our egg. Just going to add in the egg. If any of you guys watched my first cookie video, or my first ever video, and I said, you know, I still haven't learned to do the 1 egg crack. Yeah, I still haven't learned it yet. It's coming. I think I should just do a whole video learning how to crack egg with 1 hand. Maybe. Okay. At this point, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Together. Do you know what? I just saw Hannah Montana like, throw it all together.
Throw it all together.
Okay. So now at this point, I'm going to add in the. What should I add in next? Let's do the carrots. I'm going to add in the carrots next. I'm going to add in our flour. Add in kind of half at a time. And now I'm just going to add in our white chocolate. Okay, now this is our cookie batter. This is all done, and it's up to you, because at this point you can just bake them here and they are going to be perfect. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go that one step extra, and I'm going to do our cream cheese filling. So let me just move this to the side and bring this in the front, and I'm just going to add this. I'll use a spoon. I'm going to add in our icing sugar to the cream cheese. Now we're just going to stuff the cookie batter with the cream cheese and bake. So let's just get this area a bit tidied up first. So I'm just going to take a decent amount of this, and I'm actually just going to kind of create like a well. And I'm not actually going to use a lot of cream cheese, just a little bit. Close this up slightly. Just get some extra batter. Okay, with messy hands. What we're going to do is pop this into the fridge for about 15 minutes just to kind of harden up just slightly, and then I'm going to take a few of these off because it's just too much together, and I'm going to bake these in the oven for 10 minutes and that's it. Okay, so these have been in the oven for 12 minutes. Now I actually took them out at 10 minutes, but they were a little bit too soft, so I had to put them in for an extra 2 minutes. And when I took them out of the oven, I made sure I let them cool for about 15 minutes just to continue kind of cooking outside of the oven. Actually, one thing I will say is make sure you preheat your oven first, because honestly it's just not going to work if you don't preheat it first. So yeah, and then once I took them out, I just drizzled it with a bit of that extra cream cheese, and now we're ready to taste it. So let's go. I'm not making this big one right here, because you know I'm kind of greedy, whatever. Okay, so I'll just show you this. I'm gonna, what should I do? Like buy the whole thing or just break it? Okay, I'll break it. Okay, so if I look, can you see that? Can you see the cream cheese inside? Actually, some of it's cream cheese, and I'm realizing some of it is just melted white chocolate. Works for me. That sounds disgusting. It's so good. This isn't meant to be ASMR or whatever they call it, mukbang, but there's no way of eating this without sounding disgusting. My sister's in the background giving me the dirtiest looks because she hates it when she can hear me chewing. Anyway guys, this is so good. Please try this recipe. Sorry, I'm just really trying hard not to laugh right now. It's just making me laugh. Try this recipe guys, please like, subscribe and turn on your post notifications, and everyone please stay safe. See you in the next video next week Tuesday. Bye guys.